everybody. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. We made it. We made it to 2021. So today is first of the month. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to be with the Carolina Girls. Hello everybody. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Patrice. I am the mommy here at Uneek Avon. Over here we do a lot of unboxings, reviews, tips, tricks, and a whole lot more. But one of the awesome things I love to do on this channel is be with my superb, stupendous Carolina Girl sisters. They consist of Derrisa, RAYNNE, it's Amanda, and Makeup with Jessica Vargas. And we are doing decades, which are 20s, 40s, 60s, and 80s. So if you've seen the other ladies look, you probably can guess where I'm going to end up. And if you guessed the 80s, you would be correct. I'm going to take you back in time. So we're going to go back to the future with the 80s. Also, I'm going to give you my predictions for the 2021 makeup and what I think is going to happen in the makeup trend in 2021. First and foremost, a Carolina girl is someone who was born, lived, stationed, or grew up in the Carolinas. I actually was stationed here and grew up in the Carolinas. I'm actually from Jacksonville, North Carolina, which is the home of Camp Lejeune. So, hoorah, go Marines. So that's where I've been pretty much my whole life. And now we are in the central part of North Carolina and I'm loving it. Hopefully we will be in the mountains really soon because I really want to see snow. And everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I like snow. We don't really get snow here, so. And I was kick butt excited about the snow we did have on Christmas. Did y'all see it? If you lived in the Carolinas, did you see it? It was like for 5 minutes. It was like, oh, we're here, bye. It was pretty cool and I loved it. My husband was glad to see it gone. But we're gonna start this off with the makeup look for my decade, and of course it is the 80s. So we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna go to the 80s and I'm gonna show you my makeup look. Now, if you're familiar with the 80s, you'll know about Brooke Shields, Alyssa Milano, because I actually named my daughter after Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano, Brooke Shields, Molly Ringwald for the calmer look. Also Cyndi Lauper, Grace Jones, Blondie for the extreme. So I'm going to hit it right with Cyndi Lauper. I'm going to the extreme. We're going to get bold colors, bold lashes, bold lips. We're going to take it bold to the max today. And I am so excited about it. So I'm going to show you everything we're going to do today. That's from It's Amanda. So look, Amanda. Thank you, Heather and Amanda, for this beautiful gift here. And thank you, Derrissa, for this sweet gift right here. If you've seen our Instagram, you will know that my beautiful squad sister, who is also Derrissa, sent me this beautiful blue Winnie the Pooh, and I am a huge Winnie the Pooh fan, and I am so excited to have him with us, and that's from Heather and Amanda, so thank you. So let's get started. And while we're going to be doing this, I'm actually going to be reading you some trivia from the 80s, and then after my makeup look, I'll give you the predictions that I think for 2021. All right, so let's go ahead, and first thing I want to do is go ahead and condition my lips. This is something I've always done, whether I'm going out from skincare or anything. I'm just going to grab my Avon True Vitamin C. This is my tried and true. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we're going to go into foundation first. So we already know that the 80s tend to be full of expression when it came to fashion and beauty, from makeup bases, colorful lids, and bright lips. These are the most popular makeup trends in the 80s, and I'm so excited to go back to this. I was a huge Cyndi Lauper fan when I was younger, and Cyndi Lauper. I'm telling you, I'm in my head right now singing time after time. Just saying. Girls just want to have fun. Just saying. All of it. All the good vibes. Even like Tiffany and Debbie Gibson and stuff like that. I listened to it all. I'm a huge 80s fan. But this is going to be fun. The foundation was a heavy foundation. Yes. It cost women time and money. Layering foundation was the worst makeup trend when it came down to it. So the worst factor of it was it had to be 2 shades lighter than my original color. I really don't have that. So we're gonna try our best to do that. And so with that, and I don't see, it doesn't say anything about a base. It says creating a base from fun colors in the 80s is prominently rock. The foundation certainly was such a blank surface ready to be painted on. So basically I have to do 2 shades lighter than my natural skin tone. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to try it. So, oh my god, we're going to try it. Okay. So, I'm going in with the makeup stick magic wand and then the color Pecan. And I'm going to also grab, I got some pretty vulgar and the true color. And they kind of look the same. I am going to use my mirror down here. So if I look down, just know that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to go, and I have my makeup brush as well. So, first thing I'm going to do is pray that this is shades lighter than my original shade. It's not looking good for the home team, y'all. So, I'm just trying to basically mix a whole bunch of colors of mine together and praying that I get the colors that I want, because it took me a long time to find shades that actually match, because a lot of beauty companies don't do that. But I am going in with my Avon colors here. We're gonna see what I can get from that. So let's get blended. And it does not say, so I'm just gonna not blend it in really good. But I just know I need to be a blank canvas. Oh, well, I think this is working. Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working. I'm actually gonna cover my eyes too, because it said that my whole face has to be the base. I think this is basically 2 shades lighter. Oh, God, I pray. Okay. All right. Oh, mama. Yo. Okay, it does not say anything about a setting powder. Put my powder back. Okay. Doesn't say anything about a dusting powder or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and put my powder. I'm glad I put on this shirt, because now I didn't put finishing powder all on my face. Alright, so next, we're going to go into, let's see. That was foundation. We're going to go to blush. It says, makeup trends in the 80s always featured your jaw or your cheekbone as far as its culture. Blush was a must-have item during this decade, often bright pink or even deep plum. When in doubt, you should fill those cheeks full of color, no matter your skin tone. Your cheeks should be the focal point of your color, with bright streaks of blush, a trend that is laughed at today. All right, so the cheek color I'll be using today is the Avon True, and this is the Be Blushed, and this is the color Crushed Berry. All right, so heavy blush. So we're going to go heavy blush. And what I'm seeing in my picture is that it goes from here all the way up. And this is a cream blush. And I'm also going to use a blush. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. And I'm not even setting this. And that's the thing. I love setting my stuff. It's not setting. So I'm actually going to go into my Oh What Fun palette. And I'm going to grab this blush here, and we're just gonna drop that into that too. I'm also gonna use the brushes Derrissa gave me for Christmas, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, and it says it can be a plum color or it can be a pink, so I'm just gonna grab this plum here, and we're just gonna drop that right in there, because we want them to be bold. There we go. I'm just loading it up as much as I can, because it says Your cheeks are supposed to be the focal point of this whole project. Okay. My nose. So I pray I'm doing this right, because growing up, this was my decade, y'all. I was living for this decade. I was all about wearing the leotards and looking at all the wonderful shows. So there you go. There's a blush. Just whoa, mama. All right, that's the blush. All right, next part is the eyebrows. Unlike decades previous, the 80s brows were bushy, became popular. So thick and natural shake. The natural shake was popular during the 80s. So I don't have to do anything in my brows. So I don't really have to do anything to my brows because my brows are naturally full anyway. So I don't have to worry about that part. All right, so eyeliner. Heavy eyeliner, but not likely. Okay. Heavy liner, but not the kind you use today, was one of the most popular trends in the 80s. Think of a raccoon. Great. Very close pictured. And this eyeliner is done during this decade. And let me show you the picture they give us. This is a picture they give us. Can y'all see that? No. Let's go to eyeshadow and then we'll do liner, because I have a really nice idea of what I want to do. Okay, so eyeshadows were blue, purple, pink. Eyeshadows grew up all the rage in the 80s. Really every color on the lids. So wearing any of these colors is a normal for your day-to-day life. It is really wanted to spice things up, and you would create a look that features all these bright colors. The more neon, the better. All right. And then we will do the shadows, and then we'll do the liner, and then we'll finish off. I don't know what in the world. Okay. So for eyeshadow, I'm still in that Oh What Fun palette, and we're going to go in the neon colors. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out. It's called the $1 Billion Brushes that I was gifted by Derrissa. So thank you very much. I'm using them in the video. All right. So we're going to go into a base color for my eyes first. And we're going to grab this. We're going to do an all over sweep. So I'm trying my best to recreate a look, which is this look right here. Let me show you the look I'm trying to go for today. It's going to be more like that. That's the look I really want to go for today. So I'm just going to use her as a reference. And that looks like an all over flush of pink, a little bit of yellow, and then a bright bullet on the side. So we're going to do that. So what colors I can't get from my Oh What Fun palette, because it is a 60 palette set. We're going to go in the So Gorgeous palette. And there's some more shades, of course, in that one as well. I don't know how long this video is going to be. So you guys hang tight. So I pray everyone did well after the ball dropped, and the ball, excuse me, after, you know, yeah, the ball. Well, I'm in North Carolina, so it's an acorn. So it's an acorn here. So I'm going into a like orangey pink color. Looks more like a corally color. And I'm just gonna pop this all over my lid. Just add, and you notice we didn't add any like base or anything to our eyes because they didn't have that then. They didn't have the NYX and stuff back then, I don't think. So we're just gonna gloss this over real quick with that color. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to make it like that, but it's not gonna be like that. That's pretty much the census I'm looking at, because I'm looking at all my colors right here, and I'm thinking I want to go into that beautiful like monochrome yellow here. And let me see what she looks like. Oh, she plays nice here. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at that, y'all. Oh, getting my 80s vibes. Yes. Oh, I like her. She plays nice. Oh, I like that. So we got yellow. Oh, that's kind of cute. Look at me. I'm literally in my head like, oh, this is so much fun. So while I'm doing these eyes, I wanted to read you a couple of things that I found. And I was really excited to do. So we're going to go back to the 80s with the music. The top artist was Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, Cyndi Lauper, and David Bowie. The most popular songs in the 80s was Don't Stop Believin' by Journey, Sweet Dreams by the Remix, Don't You Forget About Me, which is like my favorite song, and that was by Simple Minds, Walk This Way by Rum DNC, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, With or Without You by U2, and How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. So, and of course, you can't forget about the heartthrobs, and they were Kirk Cameron, River Phoenix, the Coreys, John Cusack, and then Ricky Schroeder, and then Winona Ryder, Molly Ringwald, Alyssa Milano, Brooke Shields, and Phoebe Kurtz. So that is just some trivia for you, and I'm just going to finish up putting in this yellow, and then we're going to grab, I want to go crazy electric in this. So we're going to grab some orange, and I'm just going to swallow, yes, mama. We're just going to grab that and let her play over here on the corner. We're just going to bring her out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sweep her just underneath that a little. And you're going to, there we go. Let's sweep her under just like that. Ooh, she plays nice, right? Oh my gosh, I am loving this palette. Okay, we're going to go again on this side. And we're just going to grab some more of that beautiful orange. And then, of course, we're going to grab it and then we're going to sweep her underneath like this. Because remember, the 80s is all about bold expressions. And so I'm expressing myself today. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Okay, I'm loving this. So, you know what? I see a green in here. So, we're going to go to electric green. And this is what she looks like. There we go. It's that electric green. And I'm going to drop her, let's say right in. Ooh. Let's take her up like that. We're going to make it drop right there. Do some more electric green on this side. All right. I'm loving it. All right, and then we're gonna go with, let's take this blue here, like that, and we're gonna drop it right in here. So it's gonna be very, very colorful. We're just gonna marry them together, just like that. I'm loving this right now. This is so me right now. Just like I said, just go right above that beautiful yellow color, and we're just gonna marry it right in there. Ah, so cute. Okay, same side. Now I want a purple. So I want a purple to just fly right into that. So I'm gonna get that purple, and we're just gonna go right underneath there. Just a, ooh, mama. Oh, I'm loving her. Oh, she plays well together, doesn't she? Look at that. Oh, she plays well together because remember, this is like the 80s is all about neon colors and stuff. Oh my God, I look like Mimi. Oh my gosh, from Mimi, like from Drew Carey. Look like Mimi from Drew Carey. This is funny. Okay, so we're gonna do a liner, and I'm gonna do a liquid liner. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go really bold with my liner. So I'm just gonna line it like this. And then I'm gonna go up. So we're gonna go, because I remember seeing Cyndi Lauper doing something like this when I was younger. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So we're gonna go out like that. Kind of like Grace Jones. Kind of like that. Yes. Oh, I love that. That's kind of like Boy Georgie kind of look. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to just do this right across. And grab it back. And we're just going to bring it right back into that. Bring it all the way. So it looks kind of like Grace Jones and Boy George. That line there. And then I'm going to... I want to do like a bar sweep, so I'm gonna, hold on, let me grab my eyes here. Oh my gosh, that looks harsh. Y'all, because I can't see because I don't have my glasses on, so I am not a makeup person, but I love playing, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna make her... Because remember, I'm supposed to look like a raccoon almost. So we're just going to do like that. So it's supposed to look very raccoony, they said. Alright. Kind of like that. Very walk like an Egyptian. Okay. You know where it comes from. Okay. So... that's basic what I have right now. Really, I look like, woo mama. All right, so let's do lips. So lips were very just bold out there. With all this makeup, you gotta go bold or go home. So I am gonna grab my Avon. This is the Avon liquid lipstick, and this is the Glamour Kiss. This is basically like a clubby kind of lipstick. It does have that shimmer. It does have that gloss in it. And I'm just going to hop that on. And if you see me do that all that glitter collab that we did last month, I told you I would revisit this, right? And then what we're going to do, I'm just going to make it really heavy on me. And then I saw from Grace Jones what she did was the color of her lipstick. She actually put that on like a little bit of a top. So I'm actually going to, this with my glasses off, y'all, this looks weird. So, all right. So we got these lips on here. Let's make it heavy. There we go. So remember, all right, there's that. Now mascara. I have Electric Lash Mascara, and this is the Love Mascara, of course, from Avon. This is in the color Blue Pop, and it is blue. And we're just gonna pop that onto our lashes because all the mascara and stuff was very bold colors as well. So I'm just gonna add that blue, and it does have that Avon Love formula, so it will give you those beautiful bold looking eyelashes that I absolutely love. So I don't have to wear falsies. And we're gonna do that up. And I've seen a lot of it. They have it down here. God bless you, babe. So I'm just gonna do very heavy lashes. And they would usually, some of them I've seen with like very colorful lashes and everything. So when I saw this Electric Pop, I just had to use that. I had to use it. All right. All right. Woo, she is colorful. And that right here is my look. I'm just gonna, well, the butter the better. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not even gonna touch it. This is how it looks, okay? This is how it looks. I wear glasses, y'all, so I couldn't see the line really good. So this is just a liner. It looks just very clubby, very 80s, very like, the liner looks very more like Boy George-ish and what's her name? Grace Jones. So I actually kind of like it. I love different kind of looks on me, and I did use a lot of these colors from this Oh What Fun palette, so I really had fun with that. So I wanted to give you a little bit more trivia, and then I'll give you my predictions for 2021. So the slang back then was gnarly, dude, like totally, like gag me with the spoon, which was my favorite, grody to the max, and rad. That is so rad. So some of the movies were The Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ghostbusters, The Empire Strikes Back, Pretty in Pink, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Karate Kid, loved it, loved the reboot too, E.T., Flashdance, Footloose, and The Goonies. Some of the toys, which I loved, were the Cabbage Patch Kids, Care Bears, Glowworms, Monsters of the Universe, My Little Ponies, Pound Puppies, Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, Teddy Ruxpin, and G.I. Joe. So that is me blasting you back to the 80s. So let me tell you what I think our makeup predictions will be for 2021. I honestly think me working the MLA side or Avon side of it, I have seen a lot of beautiful things come out of Avon. We're starting to do the quad pods, the 4 quads, which is like all your contours for your eyes. I love seeing that. I honestly think that palettes that in colors that are made for every shade, not just for the fair shade and the medium shade. Us darker ladies, we love our makeup too. And I would like to see that come into play. I would like to see more darker foundations and more darker pigments for us darker ladies. It's rough trying to find makeup to fit our shades. So I would really like companies to start making stuff for us too. I also see a lot of small businesses I think will be booming. I think that'll be a trend too. I think a lot of small businesses, I love Rebel Rouge Labs. I have a palette from them that DERISSA gave me, and it's the Common Chameleon palette. It's their 80s palette. I absolutely love that palette. I love the formula of that palette. So I honestly think a lot of small businesses will get their shine in 2021. A lot of things, I think simplicity will come back. I think maybe, because you know, if you've being 41, I've actually seen a lot of makeup trends come and they go, and they come and they go, and they come and they go. And a lot of those makeup trends have stayed for a long time, and a lot of them have gone. And I think the one that hasn't really gone is bold lips. Like bold lips, I've seen a lot more now, and a lot of give me those eyes kind of looks, like kind of like the smoky raccoon kind of look and stuff like that. A lot of bold colors I've seen, and I've seen a lot of palettes that have like 157 shades that not everyone's going to use, and I've seen a lot of people throw away those palettes because not everyone's going to be able to use them. But I think simplicity into its finest. I think a lot of things will, from the 80s, will probably come back. Like I said, bold lips. I've seen a lot of people that incorporated bold lips, and I've seen a lot of people who have incorporated the smokier eyes and things like that. I do watch a little bit of the beauty gurus on YouTube. I'm more of a, you know, kind of stay-at-home mom, but I do put on makeup, and my makeup really is drop down. Is more of a natural look. It's more of a, you know, a light eye, a soft lip, and not all this cheeky stuff going on. But no knocks to anybody who does it, but it's just, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's just what I do. But that is my prediction for 2021. I think simplicity, more natural looks, more of a let's you know, I think the bold lip might come back. I think more of a vibrant eye might come back. But those are my predictions for 2021. So what did you think? And did you watch the other ladies' decades? And what did you think about those? Were you shocked about which decade we picked? Because I know when I saw 80s, I was like, I'm on it. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I never claimed to be a MUA. I just love having fun. And with the Carolina girls and also my beautiful Uneek Squad sisters, I have a chance to do that all the time. So we hope that you enjoyed this 80s inspired look for your Back to the Future, and let's predict 2021 makeup and beauty trends. And remember, God bless, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Totally. Like, got me with the spin. Like totally, for sure. I think I need a better Carla sun. It's blur.